Alright, today I'm going to be working on my Chevy Sonic again. It's my little car that I used to go back and forth to work with. A couple weeks ago I went to go move the vent because it was blowing like right in my eyeball. Yeah, and it just disintegrated. So let's try to fix that. This is the new vent. Pretty much this part is still in there, but all of this right here just broke out in my hand whenever I went to go move it. And they usually move pretty freely and stuff, but the directions that came with it were, I mean, to say the least, there weren't any at all. So I have no idea how this thing goes back in. It does say top on one side and bottom on the other. That's a clue. But it's also got these little tabs right here that kind of turn. They look like they kind of go in and turn. So I'm hoping that this thing will just kind of slide out. So, can you see these tabs? Can you? I don't know. Other way? There you go. A little bit of angled tabs in there. So I think it's going to pop in and just clock it into place basically. But this ring on the outside, this silver ring, looks to be separate. I don't know if I'm going to have to take this one off, but I'm going to start with just taking the other one off because I've got an extra. So if I break it, I don't care. I'm going to start using this tool right here so I can finish snapping the tip of this little screwdriver off, and we'll see what happens. All right, let me get this thing set up. Lots of noises. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. That's all that's left in there is just plastic. Don't know why it happened. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Let's get. Come on. Ooh, yeah. Nope. That's not going to work. Did I break the tip? All right. Well, that's not going to work. So I'm going to get a different screwdriver so I can break the tip off of it. So I've got a different screwdriver. See if we can't work this thing off. Something popped. Oh, yeah. There we go. A little bit bigger of a screwdriver tip on that one. Let's see here. So this should, oh, it's just pretty loose in there. That's not that big of a deal. Where's it? How's it come out though? Alright, just like that. Voila. It really wasn't that bad. I think everything was broken. This is kind of warped. So, I always get the warped ones. So I think where everything was just kind of broken, it was just difficult to get it out. But I'm going to clean up the vent because it looks like there's a little something in the vent in there. So I'm going to clean that up and then I'll put the new one in. Alright, so I haven't actually put it in yet, I just kind of sat it in there. But you can kind of see on this right here, this line, that's where this groove is right here. But then it says top up here, and you might be able to see these little tabs right here. That's what's going to click onto these tabs right here. So, I'm going to try to get this thing in, see if I can do it one-handed. Make sure I'm going the right way with it. What? Alright. So maybe you gotta just get it. Okay. I guess I'm going to call that good. It snapped. It snapped into place. And that's got to mean something. Alright, well that's pretty much it. It seriously was it took 10 minutes I think even just doing the whole filming thing. But pop this tab off, struggle with it for a second, put the new one in, and it really did just snap into place. So I'm going to call that one good. So if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. I'll try to remember where I bought it from, because finding this vent it didn't take forever, but it took I had to search around for it a little bit. So I'll try to find that again, and I'll put it down in the link below. That way if anybody else has had this issue, like I've had it also with this one, the straight one. I just went to go move it one day, and this whole thing just shattered off of this one right here. So I'm guessing it's a common problem. That side doesn't get used that much. pretty much because it's just me driving to work every day in here. So that's really about all it's used for. It's not a bad little car. It's starting to kind of show its age though, with 130 something thousand miles on there. I'm not sure. All right, thanks for watching.